Hello, it is Thursday, July 4th, 2024. I'm Chris Primo, and welcome back to the New York Times Crossword Daily Solve. Happy Independence Day to those of you in the US, and happy Election Day here in the UK. It's a very exciting day, and we're going to celebrate it with a crossword. So it is the Thursday crossword at that, which means possibly our most intriguing theme of the week. We'll have to find out what's going on with that today, and this intriguing edition of the Daily Solve has been brought to us by Laura Sexton, Alex, and, as always, the indomitable Showmaster and the incorrigible Sheeler Beeler. Thank you so much to the four of them. They're benefactors of the Daily Solve Patreon campaign, which means they support this channel and they keep it a sustainable part of my daily work. For that, I'm very grateful. Thank you to those four, and thanks to everybody who's a patron of the channel. I really do appreciate that. Thanks if you're among that group, and if you'd like to be, you can head over to patreon.com/dailysolve. Or click the link in the description field underneath the video. You'll find there the bonus videos available to patrons, as well as for benefactors like the four I mentioned, the Let's Check the Crosses official mug. Thanks again to everybody who supports the channel via the Patreon campaign, or through any other means like subscribing on YouTube. That's an easy thing to do, and it does help out. There's also that Daily Solve Discord chat server, which you can join via a description field link. What else? I don't know. Nothing else. Let's get on to the crossword. This is a Thursday edition of the New York Times crossword, so it will have an interesting theme of some sort. It's been constructed by Adam Vincent, who's responsible for about half a dozen puzzles to date, and it was edited once again by Joel Faliano. Let's start solving, see how we get on today. Hit on, perhaps. Hit on could mean to sort of land on something, to sort of find it, but it could also mean to, romantically pursue somebody. I'm not sure which we're looking for here. One of 32 in London, a borough. London is made up of 32 boroughs. And interestingly, two down. Oh, that has caused me to notice this crossword is symmetrical about a horizontal axis. So if we folded the puzzle along its middle horizontally, we would see that the black cells are symmetrically disposed to one another. That's unusual. It's more commonly sort of rotationally symmetrical. Let's see. So what's going on with two down? Get ready, or what to do upon hearing the ends of the answers to the starred clues. Interesting. I don't know, because borough depends. Here in the UK, you'd be as likely to hear someone say borough as borough. Is it O or I'm not sure exactly what we're meant to take that to mean. Get ready, or what to do upon hearing the ends of the answers to the starred clues. Or maybe we're meant to read it on its own without considering it in the context of the word at large. I don't think that's right. Interesting. Should I actually go and just try and do some of these? I so rarely do that. Just go straight for the theme, but let's try it. Teacher in a dojo. Sensei? Oh, maybe we combine them all. It's going to be, say, can you see? It's going to be a reference to the July 4th holiday in the US. That's what it's going to be. Home to Gonzaga University. I actually don't remember where Gonzaga University is located. Say can. This is going to be U, probably. Environs. Milieu. Milieu or milieu, I guess you'd sort of say in this case. No. How am I? There we go. Milieu. There we go. Okay, and then this will be C. Drawn out story of travel woes, ? So this could be sort of punny. I'm not sure. And then what do I think about Gonzaga University? Can. I'm sure I can. I would think I would have been able to just think of a city name that ends in can, but I'm not succeeding. And what was this again? Drawn out story of travel woes. Something C. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I might try and solve for this. Great Scott, egad. Sort of slightly quaint expression of surprise or frustration. Not much to look at. Not much to look at. Ugly, I suppose? Is it that? Drawn out story of travel. Oh, Odyssey. That's what it is. Okay, good. Yes. All right. Painter Velasquez, Diego Velasquez. Ladies who lunch, maybe. Gal pals, I suppose. Okay, so what's this one? Let's try and solve this before I get distracted down there. A good way. Not sure. Ambient musician, well, immediately this is going to be Eno, whose name is found in white noise. And yes, it is. So in a sort of cryptic crossword style, we've spelled out Eno inside the words white noise appropriately. So there's Brian Eno, the official male solo artist of the New York Times crossword. Okay, so, okay. Well, it has an N, which isn't surprising because we know this is going to end with can. Hibernation spot, a den like a bear's den. A good way. What on earth does that mean? I don't know. What about this? Helpful FYI. A tip? I don't know. I'm not really sure what we're looking for there. Grove. Copse, maybe? Like in a forest? Staple of Thursday night CBS programming during the 2000s. If I had to guess, I would guess CSI just because that was a popular show. I don't know if it was on CBS or aired Thursday night, but starting with C in 3 letters, that's my best guess. Like chimneys. Okay, yes, sooty. Oh, Spokane. Okay, I don't think I don't remember that Gonzaga was in Spokane, but I think that must be right because it does end with can, and it fits the crosses that I have so far, so that looks good to me. Helpful FYI. So what's that? I really have no idea. Okay, but anyway, look at that. We've got oh, say, can you see, and then what's this again? Get ready, or what to do upon hearing the ends of the answers to the start. So stand at attention or something? Get ready. Get ready. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we're looking for there exactly. Should I try and somehow go straight for that? Geographical locale whose name resembles a tractor when written in upper and lowercase. I have no idea what that's about. I'm baffled by that clue. Dawning sounds. O's or ahs or something. You could sort of say, ah, right. Or I guess you could say, oh, it's dawning on me. Either way, I think it'll be HS. So is this Ohio? It is Ohio. It is. That's funny. I wonder if this is a sort of commonly observed thing. We can't really illustrate it in the grid, but if you imagine this O capitalized as it is, but then the remainder of the word in lowercase, so lowercase HIO, you'd have a lowercase h, which I guess would sort of look like the seat of a tractor, and then the I don't know, maybe look like some sort of exhaust valve or something, and then this O, the 2 O's are wheels. The smaller wheel in front. I think that's what a funny thing. I've never seen that observed, but I think that's the answer. Give a leg up to. You boost somebody, you give them a leg up. Snack brand whose Japanese flavors include tuna mayonnaise and clam chowder. Doritos, maybe? I mean, I'm guessing this because Doritos has, I think, a number of different regional flavors. I don't know if this is correct, but it's my best guess and I'm going to try it. Mind. Yes, to mind someone's orders would be to obey them. And Six Flags coaster with a Spanish name. Torero? No, probably not. because I want this to be A or O. I don't know. I've never been to Six Flags amusement park. Clandestine meetups, trysts, kind of secret romantic encounters. So what was this again? Right. What did get ready? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, what about this? Blank Speedwagon, REO Speedwagon, which was a long defunct automotive model and namesake of a band and the band itself. Okay, Wall Street worker, trader, Wall Street trader, unwinds, relaxes. If you unwind, you relax. They're older than seniors, alums, right? So this means seniors in the sense of fourth year students, and then alumni would be older than they are because they've already concluded school. Like red delicious apples. Don't know. Be bold. To dare to do something would be to be bold. Oh, something on your, no, to your, sort of, stand to your feet or something like that. Get ready. Is it going to be to your? The Spanish named Six Flags coaster. What is it? Oh, El Toro, maybe? The bull? Could be. That seems very plausible to me. It's strangely sort of similar topic to Torero as I had earlier. Like red delicious apples. Meaty does not seem right. I don't know. Let out a sigh. I was going to say exhale, but it's actually exhaled because let out can also be past tense. Mealy. Yes, red delicious apples are kind of mealy. They're not very nice in my opinion. Register. So what is this? Something to your hat? I don't know what this is getting at exactly. I mean, it seems like it's something to do with standing at attention for the national anthem, but I can't think what the words are. Register. Did up. Styled, you sort of styled someone, you did them up. Short for short, lil, so contraction of little. Mediterranean appetizer, mezze. So you could have a sort of mezze platter, kind of, appetizers in a Mediterranean restaurant. Register. So what is this? Oh, you realize something registers in your mind. You realize it. So this is something hat. Get ready. What phrase that means get ready would end with to your hat? I don't understand. I want to figure this out. I'm going to keep solving this bit. Geez. I don't know. Take to task, to upbraid someone, to take to task, to scold. Hold on to your hat. Ah, I see. It's punnier than I thought. There we go. So get ready. You could say hold on to your hat, meaning get ready in a kind of idiomatic sense. But also you could literally sort of doff your cap or take off, well, in this case, take off your hat if you're standing for attention as the national anthem is being sung. That's what it is. Okay, finally get it. So what about this? Geez. Oh, man. Oh, geez. Oh, man. Question after an absence. Oh, miss me. There we go. Miss me, you might ask. Like the architecture of the Alhambra, Moorish, remnant of Muslim Spain. Like megaphones. Not sure. Red-haired Disney princess. Oh, from Brave, presumably. What was that character's name? I can't remember. Oh no, it's not. It's not. It's not that character. It's the Little Mermaid. It's Ariel. Okay. Blank Tam, Australia's favorite cookie. Oh, Tim Tam. Yes, Australia's favorite cookie. I remember an Australian friend many, many years ago showing me how to bite off the two ends of the Tim Tam and then sip tea through it like a straw that would instantly dissolve. Tim Tam is a little sort of chocolate biscuit. Okay. Hit on, perhaps. Um, I don't know why I can't see that, but I can't. Some PC ports, USB ports. Eastern flycatcher. Not sure. Is that a bird? Hit on, perhaps. Oh, chat. Oh, you chat someone up. Yes, okay, so it is in the sense of romantically pursuing them. All right, there we go. So what is this? Like megaphones. Oh, conical. Right, they're literally shaped like cones. Okay, there we go. So a restaurant add-on is a side dish, and then stuck waiting is in limbo. So here we have Phoebe. Okay, so that's the name of the animal, presumably. And then start of a children's rhyme with the line, have you any wool? So this is the children's rhyme, ba ba, black sheep, have you any wool? Okay, second group to vote would be the nays. So you count the yays and the nays, or the ayes and the nays, I suppose. And then played Here Comes the Airplane with you spoon-fed a child, probably. And then helpful FYI. Oh, a PSA, public service announcement? That must be it. And then like some skillets are cast iron. There we go. Wind up is, to coil something physically is to wind it up, not to sort of irritate a person. Other in Spanish is otro, there we go. And busted is raided. So if you busted I don't know, a sort of drug deal or something, you raided it. And then humanitarian support is aid. Peeper that doesn't make a sound, right? So the eye doesn't make a sound and it peeps, it sees things. 2 out of 10 is your pinkies. 2 fingers out of 10. That's what we're looking for there. Belgian town known for its restorative mineral springs is Spa, from which we get the term spa in a more general sense. But that's its namesake. Speaking of namesakes, we had a namesake elsewhere, didn't we? Oh, right, REO Speedwagon. Supplications. Please. You supplicate yourself. You plead to somebody. Checkout division would be an aisle, so you have checkout aisles in a grocery store. Oops. Indie artist's site could be Etsy, used to sell homemade goods and things. Get in a corpse pose would be to lie down, I guess, to play dead. And superlative for a quiche or frittata, eggiest. So these are both egg-based dishes. And certain network IDs would be IPs, IP addresses, Internet Protocol addresses. And then, I think that's what it stands for anyway. Lead into boarding, pre-boarding is a phrase used in some kind of airport context. You pre-board certain groups of people. What an inflated glove may serve as for a cow costume. Well, you could inflate a glove and it would look like a cow's udder. Journos report to them. They report to editors, eds here for short. Journalists, of course, report to editors. Highlight of a rock collection would be a geode. And University of Delaware's fightin' blue hen is an animal that his name is recognizable to me, so it must be that. Delaware's fightin' blue hens, okay. Name in an Oscars envelope, e.g. a nominee. Oh, is this not utter? No, it's not the nominee. It's the awardee. The nominees have already been read aloud, but inside the envelope is the winner. There we go. Of course, that's right. Wood used in some surfboards would be balsa wood, I suppose. I don't think I knew that, but there we go. Boo-boo would be an owie, a child's way to refer to an injury. Sitarist Shankar is Ravi, the great sitarist Ravi Shankar. And then finally, a potential product of asteroid mining. You could potentially mine ore from an asteroid. And then here we have, if you sustained yourself with something, you lived on it. So there we go. And there we have it. That was the Thursday crossword. Not a very, oh, and I suppose I was wondering if the pattern in the grid was meant to serve any particular purpose, or if it was just, I mean, it looks like part of it was functional in order to hold on to your hat in here to span the entire grid, and not have a similarly grid spanning answer symmetrical to it. But I'm wondering if it's also sort of meant to be in the vaguest possible terms, a sort of stylized representation of an American flag, maybe with the kind of vertical, I don't know, this would be the sort of flagpole, and then you've got horizontal stripes. I don't know. I can't really tell if that was intentional, but in any case, we've got our theme, hold on to your hat, punnily referring to standing for attention for the U.S. national anthem, which begins, "Oh, say, can you see?" which has been sounded out through the answers of Burroughs Sensei, Spokane Milieu, and Odyssey. There we go. So not a very over-complex theme, but obviously this puzzle needed to run on the exact day that it did run. So it ran today on Thursday. And that's fair enough. That's very common, is for things that are related to specific holidays or other kind of commemorations to maybe not feel exactly the most at home in their sort of crossword day of the week. But there we go. It was a very nicely constructed theme and very appropriate to the day. So again, happy 4th of July. And there you have it. That was the Thursday crossword. Hope you enjoyed. I'll be back tomorrow for the Friday crossword, themeless. Tomorrow, first of 2 themeless puzzles for the week, so join me for that. But until then, please do have an excellent remainder of your Thursday. Your Independence Day in the US, your Election Day here in the UK. All right, that's it for me. Bye for now. Take care.